There we go. Oh, those are in the wrong place. Okay. Hello. Hope everyone's doing okay. It was like the fourth week in a row. 30 minutes late on a Monday on Minecraft stream. I'm late. The whole world has to answer right now. Just tell me once again who's late. Oh, these are white. Why are these not stacked? Hello, Mastiff. Hello, Taka. How is your nights going? Collective nights. Why does it feel like I'm missing... Oh, because it's in there. You're awake, you're alive. You know what you believe inside? You'll join me in VChat? I guess you want to join me in VChat. You can dance if you want to. I guess I'm dancing because somebody wants to talk to me in VChat. You come to me on a Minecraft Monday. What is it you want?
I may have taken like an 8-hour nap when I got home.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to bed tonight.
You should get some, like... If that's an actual Enderman, that was a warp. You should get some, like, Z-Quill. Or, like, you know, some kind of not pain pill sleep aid. And fix your sleep schedule.
You know... Maybe.
I love how Massive is still typing this song. Still going. Because if they don't dance, and if they don't dance, then there are no friends of mine. So what's your plan for the night, then?
Well, I was only supposed to take like a 4-hour nap, but it doubled.
So was this a problem of you not setting an alarm, or like...
No, I set the alarm. The alarm never went off.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have an answer for you on that one.
Yeah. Been there. This is why I set, like, 8 alarms at all times, every time. Oh, most of these cows aren't ready to breed again. Oh, fuck.
Well, yeah, when you turn off the world kind of stops turning.
Are these still song lyrics? I don't actually know all the song lyrics. We can dance. Yep, okay, these are still song lyrics. They sounded oddly familiar. Ay, 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 ay. I think I messed up. Crap. You messed up the lyrics. Everybody's taking the chance. We can dance. We can dance. If you start again, I'm gonna stab you. Should we switch to the hit song "Buckle Your Pants" then?
But what if you're not wearing pants?
Buckle them. Buckle your pants.
We're not wearing pants. Nobody
Buckle 'em.
wears pants when they're streaming.
Buckle your pants. If you do not know the song I'm talking about, then YouTube it. Like, Google it.
I don't wanna.
I'm bored and at work. Oh. I'm sad to hear that, but also make sure you're doing work. If there's
Yeah,
work to
tell that job to go shove it.
if there is work to do, then I hope you are doing it.
Nah, fuck that job.
I'm about to do the flop. I can't flop. I tried. I'm a cook, my guy. Does that mean there's no one to cook for? There are no orders. I got nothing to do. Nothing to clean?
Dude, you saved for cleaning at the end. What?
What do you mean at the end?
You know exactly what I mean.
It's not... No, I mean... I actually don't. Do they, like, not clean at all during the day? You just keep going with whatever's in the, like, everything? Do you not clean after using, like, utensils to... We wipe stuff off as we go, my guy? Okay.
Yeah, know the rules of a kitchen.
Why would I know the rules of a kitchen? I don't know shit.
I sadly do.
You know the rules of a kitchen.
Yeah.
You don't hard clean mid-shift. It's a waste of time and effort.
Fuck no. It's a major waste of time.
Okay. Man, I don't fucking know. Listen, my only 2 jobs have been accounting and pharmacy. Like, and you cleaned after everything in a pharmacy. You did not clean. Not just wiping, clean. You clean shit. So, like, I assumed food was kind of similar to drugs. But, maybe not. Let's swap out Chat Loaf. Chat Loaf, you're in the pocket. I need efficiency. I also need a bite. Point is that you have a specific shift for specific shit, and these are these things never touch or mix. Fair enough. You'll wipe down after raw chicken and stuff, but not hard clean. Fair enough. Oh. Oh. What excitement do we have here? If you hard clean mid-shift, the whole kitchen can be ruined after a single order. You don't even know. It's amazing and horrifying how it can happen. Damn. Man, I don't know how a kitchen works. I'm surprised that... I'm partially surprised that, like, 3 people just hard came at me for that, but, you know, at the same time, I'm not surprised. I really liked working in a kitchen, actually. Yeah. Place up. Well, this was a waste. What you said would be like someone saying you should copy down all someone's records after every step in accounting. I'm trying to think. About what that would actually be equate to. I'm also kind of blanking. My brain ain't too good today. Alright, you're done with this step. Now handwrite all the records again since you have time. Oh. Not gonna say that they haven't told me to do that before. It wasn't really so much write down so much as reorganize, which was basically the same shit. Because the program didn't do both at the same time. Because fuck that program that we were using in that office. Yeah, and so it's like, I'm not saying that I haven't done something like that before. I'm just saying the concept of there is no work to be done is hard for my brain to process. Something is to be done. There is no productive work to be done. Okay. I'll settle for that. Alright. More digging.
Diggy diggy hole.
Diggy diggy hole. Diggy, diggy. Yes, yes, erg, I hear you.
Erga, erga, erga.
Florga, florga, florga. Why that specific cave sound keep going off? Like the third time that cave sound has gone off.
Which one?
It's like just a noise specifically in my left ear. It happened at the end of last stream as well. Going the same direction, around the same spot. But cave sounds aren't actually triggered by anything. I don't...
It's kind of happened.
They just happen. I looked up into this. Cave sounds are entirely random. They will have a 1 in blank chance of playing while you're underground, and it's one of like 16 different noises.
Maybe that one just likes you.
Some cave sounds will play only in certain locations, but I don't think that's one of them. Like, you will only hear like a mine cart like rolling in the distance if you're in an underground mine shaft, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like certain ones only play at certain times. That one was just a general grunt. I'm going to take another second to remind people that I'm not streaming tomorrow, and I will not be streaming Tuesdays for a while.
What do you got going on Tuesdays?
I've come to the realization that I just need some time for me and hobbies and shit, and like, I really want to learn how to edit. Because I've got a bunch of videos that got broken up into parts that I don't want to upload as, like, separate videos.
So you want to do, like, kind of like a bit of a compilation of stuff?
Not so much... Not so much compilations, so much as, like... I don't have anything great to put there. Because I know that's a big-ass cave. There we go. That'll tell me. I'll put some torches there, too. That'll tell me something's up. What was I saying? Yeah, Tuesdays I'm just gonna take for me for a little while. It'll make sure that I never have months of hiatus of D&D at a time again. If I don't have it that week, I can do it that night. It'll make sure that I don't have, like, a backlog of streams that I need to watch and haven't watched yet. It's all precautionary that I have a buffer, because with the way I was doing things, I had no buffer.
Yeah.
Alright. I got 6 torches. Let's see if we find another diamond. The answer is probably not. Seven torches. Yeah. I don't want to say I want it to be like compilation and shit. I just one stream that got broken up into parts, I literally just want to splice them all together.
Oh, you're talking about the ones that where your internet can go and
Yeah,
screw
just
you.
when my internet keeps cutting out. I want to put all of those together. I hate that they're broken up. The first episode of Herald is like that. I have not uploaded that one yet.
Is it really?
Yeah. My internet kept dying as Herald. The first episode, several episodes of Minecraft are like that, and I haven't uploaded anything since my first death Minecraft related. Like, I don't know how many streams I'm in of this Minecraft series, but I haven't wanted to upload them separately because those separated uploads do so badly.
Yeah.
So I'm just, I'm just gonna put them together. I have all of the videos uploaded to my channel and unlisted. I just need to put them all together. Same thing with Pokemon. Like, the second episode of Pokemon Fusion did that.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah. Like, first episode was totally fine. Second episode,
Problems.
yep. And it's just, I just decided that, hey, I've already got these videos that I want to put together. Once I do that, I'll just put all these other videos together. So I'm not going to upload them until I do that. And then I haven't done that, and a month and a half has gone by. Because procrastination. Okay, I'm out of torches.
Then why are you procrastinating?
Because I am the procrastinate king. I got there. I needed a second, but I got there. I think I'm gonna open this space up.
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm tired of not being able to see where the hell the stairs are.
Ah.
This one. Why did I just hear static?
Is that me?
I think you're fucking with your mic. Are you fucking with your mic?
No, I'm playing a game.
Okay. Stop fucking with your mic. Ascend to the heavens! I forgot to get lava while I was down there.
Ah.
Okay, that caught me.
Was that? Oh, that was Neggy. I was
Yep.
like, was that Will? That's a Will.
It sounds
thing.
like
Nope,
yeah,
Neggy.
it's definitely a Will thing, but it was definitely Neggy. Hi, Neg, how you doing? Alola, Neg. How's that, I was about to say, how's that sickness treating you?
Get down with the sickness.
Come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
Welcome.
But today is the last day my voice is almost back. Okay. Good, at least. So I'm gonna assume you did not do the work today.
No, because if you did the work, you would have no voice.
Yeah, fair. Especially with all those kids.
Because kids be dumb.
Yeah, they sure do. We...
Drifting doggo.
Drifting doggo.
Yeah, in Monster Hunter Rise, with the dog, you can drift. It's great.
I gotcha. Deja vu. You've barked in this place before.
Get down here, you flying cockroach.
Okay, so stuff has still been smelting, and that is good. I can go ahead and put these in here. Got my 5 new diamonds. And I am out of charcoal. Wood. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Time to chop some wood. First. Cows. This is not nearly enough wheat. Ring, doom, doom. Breed. Yes. 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 Leave that. It's not quite ready to be harvested. Yeah, bread loaf population getting low.
Make more farms. Lose all those seeds you got.
I do got a lot of seeds. I don't have a lot of land at the moment. And I don't know how much.
Grab some dirt. Go out to that. Go out
Let
to
me
the ocean over there.
finish my fucking sentence, you damn bastard. I said I don't know how much I want to change the landscape. I'm trying to make things look natural, so I want to find a nice plot that kind of looks like there should be a farm there.
Okay, I hear you out, but like it's Minecraft. What is natural about Minecraft's land generation?
I hear what you're saying, but not as bad as you're making it out to be.
It's pretty bad at times.
At times. But I like the surrounding area. There's a whole ass field over that way. It's just a matter of expanding. I hate big trees. Is it done? Is it dying? No. Fuck you. Day 808, sorry, 80,097 of wishing for the tree capitator enchantment to be added into the game. Because fuck chopping down trees. What's up, Jeremy? On your weird side of town today.
Is he doing his jab?
No, he's a nitwit. Ain't got no job. He's Jeremy. He's the town
Then I
mascot.
guess he should be fired.
He's the town mascot. Who's in here with me? Hi, Jeremy. I was talking about you. You just hit your mic? That's so weird. That normally comes from me. Go sell a bunch of glass. Man fucking loves glass. Fucking loves glass. Who left that? Oh, okay. I was about to say, who left the door to the church open? Hello, Mr. Mayor. Level up first. Banners. We're gonna continue to trade in these. I'm gonna continue to trade these with you until you no longer want them. Like now. Good business transactions. Good business transactions. I've got so many more glass panes. What do I do with all these glass panes? There's something I've wanted to do for a while now. Brian! Locking you in. Who else can I buy from just to lock them in? Not you. I could buy this. You were Cheyenne, right? And then you were Cheyenne? Something like that. Yeah, not you. I've already bought from these two. I think I've bought something from just about everyone in town except for the armor smith. Weaponsmith, forgive me, sir. He's the armor smith. Brian's the armor smith. I don't remember who you were. Do I still have the Nope. Hold on. Because it was from a while ago. Ah. I don't know. I don't know where it went. It was old. Because I know I wrote everyone's names down in an Excel sheet somewhere, but I can't. I don't know where it went. I don't want to just rename them. Guess I'll just have to go and edit those old videos so I know what I named everyone. Oh, what have I done? I don't have enough space to store all of this. How did...
So inventories. When you're gonna start all that storage you got?
You know, I feel like you ask that every time you're on stream with me. And the only thing I have to say to you is I've seen what your chests look like when we had a multiplayer server. Don't act like you're innocent.
I know I'm not innocent because I always on the move.
Everything is exactly where I need it to be. Unfortunately, there's too much of everything.
Too much of everything.
You know what? I've decided what I'm doing with this deep slate. Making a warehouse. Do I want it to be brick? Alright. You kind of want relative close, so something like this should be a fine start. I definitely should grab some dirt and get some wood going. Ah, no chickens. Yeah, this will ruin my view to the crab, but I saved the short. Trims. All that. That's a nice big space. Remind me what this looks like next to each. That's gonna be the castle. That's gonna be, I don't know, a floor somewhere. This is gonna be the warehouse. I need turn all these into double bricks. See if I can stretch this out. That's one side. That's another side. That works. I expand this a little bit further. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. Ow. Why are we Bohemian Rhapsodying? Did I say a line? Man, if I keep reading these lyrics out loud, I'm gonna get copyright. With my amazing singing voice. Just wanted to Bohemian Rhapsody. Okay. Just in the mood for some Bohemian. As we all often are. Any way the wind blows. Oh, good. We started doing circle now. We have begun the charcoal production. can probably go and collect the rest of those saplings, I hope. Plant new trees. Please tell me I didn't wait too long and all the saplings are gone. I waited too long and all the saplings are gone. Fuck. Blunk, blunk, blunk. Huh. I will absolutely block off the edge of the village if I do this. I kind of want to, and I know at the end of the day I kind of need to. I need... What do I need? Would be a good item to use. Uh... Slabs. Right. That would level things off. Cut things off here. Alright. So we got another row here. I guess they go like back to back. So that means that that's also there. Only two spaces between them. 1, 2, here and here. That works. That makes a pretty big space. Does anyone even remember where the hell I got that amethyst?
Somewhere.
Somewhere under the surface, gems will shine. And what? Fuck it. Ow. Cows!
Where are the cows?
No, I need to feed them. They need to multiply.
Okay, but when do you butcher them?
once they have multiplied to a point where it is obnoxious to be next to them.
You better off just making the pin smaller.
No. The thing is, I need a lot of books. So I need a lot of leather, and last time I culled the cows, I did it too soon.
Do you have a looting book?
Do I have a what?
You have a looting book.
No.
Because if you can get looting on your diamond sword,
Yeah.
you'll get more leather.
Yeah, I know. What do you think the leather is for but to make an enchanting table? Like, the problem is... Huh?
Or go dungeon exploring.
Fuck that. You do realize I'm on hardcore mode, right?
Yeah.
Taka, I don't need to count how many times you die to tell you that your playstyle does not work in hardcore.
I know it doesn't.
Yeah, so...
I would not be a candidate to do a hardcore playthrough of Minecraft with.
Uh-huh. So I don't understand why you're suggesting I play like you would when you would die.
Because you're a Minecraft pro?
Uh-huh. I'm still technically not. Still cannot call myself a professional. And I will keep donations closed because I fear what you or other people I actually know would do if I actually opened them.
You'll be able to get the games you want to play?
No. I hear you guys complain about your own jobs and money enough. I don't need that. I will postpone that until I actually get subscribers, and then I won't be able to stop it. I came down here for a solid... Oh, right. That's probably going to be more at the iron level. Just don't remember which tunnel.
You lost which tunnel?
Huh?
You lost which tunnel was the iron level?
No, I know which which tunnel the iron level is. It's this one. I just don't remember which tunnel was where the amethyst was. Like a geode somewhere. I just don't remember which one.
No, it's somewhere.
It sure is. I think it's one of the ones pointing this way, but for the life of me, I cannot remember.
You remember which VOD you found it in?
Oh. It was an early one. Chat was empty for a while, and then Mastiff showed up. And he said he comes bearing gifts, and I said, what are the gifts? And he said, don't you look my gift horse in the mouth? And I said, you didn't say it was a horse, you just said gifts. I don't remember when that was. But that was the conversation while I was mining amethyst. I assume it's in the iron level, because I can't imagine it being at the diamond level. Okay, and I know it wasn't one of these. Meatball Man God! Yo! It's been a while! How you be? You are usually asleep right now. What is it, 3 a.m.?
No, it's 4 a.m.
No, not yet. 4 a.m. is like near midnight. 3:15 a.m. What keeps you up today? Share your inner secrets. Explain to us your inner monologue. Found it! Motherfucker. It'll be 4 a.m., but since the clock's been brought back...
Ha!
Does daylight saving times happen at different times around the world?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, ours starts November 6th.
I didn't know this. I legit did not know this. It's my B-Day this Friday? Well, happy B-Day in case I don't get to see you. Or in case
Welcome to
getting
closer to death.
Yeah, or in case you show up and I forget that it was your B-Day. Happy birthday now while I remember it.
He will forget.
I will forget. If you show up and don't say it's your B-Day, I will forget. But I hope you have better things to do on your B-Day than stay up until 3 a.m. Actually, wait, never mind. That sounds awesome, depending on the reason why you're staying up.
Woo! Get wasted! Woo!
My 18th B-Day, I'm even closer to death because I can finally drink legally. Ah.
Do it. Drink so much you forget who you are.
Maybe not that.
Do that.
No, don't. I don't endorse this one. The decisions made by certain cats in this room are not the decisions of Ram Gigahertz. Me and my friends going to a bar. That sounds awesome. I remember that I was really excited for my first drink, and then I just realized I don't like the taste of alcohol. And even if I do find a drink that I like, two things. One, I don't like being drunk, but it's also very difficult to be drunk. Yeah, this isn't my first drink. Yeah, fair. I was good little Christian boy and didn't drink because people told me not to. Good little Christian Jewish boy.
About to say, like, what?
I was from a mixed family. What do you want?
I know you were.
Yeah, I am both. This is the first time the first time you drank was earlier this year. Oh, you want to confess? Here we go. Hey, let's sit in the confessional. Tell us about the first time you drank illegally. I mean, the first time you drank. End sentence.
I don't think you want that answer from me.
Wait, Meatball. Did you used to play Lost Planet 2 on the PSN account Meatball Man? No.
Lies.
That was not Meatball Man God. Alright, worth asking.
I first started drinking when I was like 14.
And again, I say, Taka, we were not asking this of you. We already knew your vague answer. We already had an idea of your answer. I was like, the age lines up. No way. Ah, I see. Leave it for me to start streaming Minecraft, for me to start feeling old as all the kids pop in.
Excuse you.
Yeah, hi.
Quiet, kid.
I said start feeling. You've been there.
Yes. Other than Negi, I am the second oldest person in this chat right now.
Why did you exclude Negi and then
Because
call yourself
he's
second?
older.
Yeah, I get that, but that would just make you the third oldest. I'm asking why you exclude Negi first and then say second. Just say you're the third oldest.
Negi's always going to be the oldest.
Is he?
Yeah.
I can't remember Negi and Squee's age. could not remember who is.
Negi is older than Squee.
Okay. First time I
Because
drank.
technically it goes Negi, Squee, then me.
I see. First time I. Oh shit. First time I drank was January this summer. January this year, and first time I got drunk was during summer vacation.
Squee's are the. I thought Squee was. You were older than Squee.
I got drunk and let my friends convince me to shave my hair.
Ha.
Yes, I thought Squee was older. And then I got home and threw up all over the kitchen before falling asleep.
Nice, nice.
How'd
nice.
how'd the rest of your family feel about that? No hangover, cause you threw it all up. Ah, I see.
Hey.
How'd the rest of the fam take it?
5 months. So...
I thought Screw was just a little bit older. Listen, at least I grabbed someone to come in and be the youngest that wasn't me. And then I got home. Rest of my family was away on a road trip on one of those camper vans, so
Nice.
that seems to happen a lot.
You're just not allowed to have fun. It's okay. Neither am I.
Correct. Never. You are banished from the fun dimension.
Pretty much.
You did it to yourself. You know why you've been banished.
Oh yeah, I can really tell my family to go fuck themselves some days.
Actually, one was home, but he cleaned the kitchen for me while I was asleep. Oh, that's awesome. He started drinking at like 15.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Welcome to the underage drinking club.
I feel like a small part of my father was very proud that I like listened to the rules and never bothered doing that, but another small part of my father was very sad that I never got to experience things like that. Because I didn't hang out with a crowd that would. Like I didn't hang out with a crowd that would go drinking at age 16. Just I didn't surround myself with that kind of people.
It wasn't that bad though.
I get that, but just like, you know, I surrounded myself with a bunch of really good kids. You know? So I had a very mundane, not getting into trouble life. This makes for a very bad streamer personality. Because I ain't got no stories. All the stories I have are from Dad. Every single one of them.
And then, let's see, what was the other thing I did? Then at 16...
Taka, please, this is not your hearing. You don't need to do this. No one is asking.
Well, Meatball sharing stories. It's only fair we indulge. And then at 16 was the first time ever I tried the marijuana at a friend's house. That was a very interesting time.
I do have the memory of the first time somebody like properly just like pulled to the side of the road and said, "Dude, can I would you mind if I smoked?" And I was like, "While you're driving all this furniture around?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Okay."
Me.
Like, not as long as you can drive, don't get me into an accident. Also, that brother gave my 14-year-old brother a beer and changed his mind the next day and told him to pay for it. And when my younger 14-year-old brother refused because he was told he got it for free, my super duper ultra smart 18-year-old at the time got mad and told our mom that he refused to pay for that beer.
Damn.
Dang. Didn't pay for the beer that he shouldn't have been drinking. He indeed was incredibly intelligent. He sounds incredibly intelligent. Yup. Yup. Very intelligent. Needless to say, they both got punched. God damn. People have wild lives. Can't relate.
Eh.
Like, I have the most mundane ass wild shit happen to me. Like, when something is wild, it's nothing compared to some of the shit that people tell me happened to them. Punished. Oh. Okay, not punched. Not punched. Punished. Good clarification.
You didn't get Falcon punched?
This is live. People will hear that. Our parents don't do physical punishment. Good parents. I wasn't gonna comment on it. Especially since you're like foreigner. Foreign to me, I mean. I don't know any culture, I'm just gonna leave it be.
Listen, I've been hit with a belt a couple times before.
I believe it!
And I turned out great!
Yeah, and look at me. I'm fine. Yeah, buttload of amethyst.
I don't remember what my brother did, though, but I know my mom took one of those, like a piece of bamboo, like a really, like, thin piece of bamboo, and went to town on him. I don't remember what he did, but it pissed her off so bad.
Alright, with these stories, I gotta pop out chat. Goddamn, I can't read this. Alright, let's see what else you have to say. Though,
yeah, I've been there too.
wait, you didn't read it out loud, you motherfucker. Though when we were crying or were upset as kids, my mom would often threaten us by telling us she would give us something to cry about. Okay, yeah, no, that happens. That isn't everyone. Although that saying, I do have a story. It's my dad's story, but that saying traumatized my father. He got lost from his parents. I don't remember the exact situation. But essentially, he wound up in the hospital somehow. I don't remember if he got like into an accident somewhere, like alone, and he wound up at the hospital. I cannot hear myself think. That's my own fault. Just audio. I'm not going to change anything. And so he wound up at the hospital, and they were going to give him his shots. And he flinched. He didn't want this. He didn't want a shot being given to him. He didn't even really know where he was. And the nurse grabbed his arm hard, and with a raspy and angry voice says, "You better not move again, or else I'll give you another one. Go ask Jimmy next to you. I gave him 16."
Yeah.
Dad was like 6.
Nice.
I don't even remember why he was in the hospital, or for what reason. What the fuck, that's hilarious. Dad has never been able to take a shot afterwards. He comes close to fainting inside of a needle. Grown-ass man. I gave him 16! Brother.
Are you making your floor out of amethyst?
Yeah! I want it to make the jingle jangle when I walk.
Uh-huh. Huh.
Yeah. I like the amethyst. I also think it has a passive noise just being near it.
Maybe?
I'm gonna go back out and see.
I just wish there was more you could do with amethyst.
I mean, you're not wrong. The same goes for copper. Like, you can't do shit with these two things.
Like, you'd think you would make some type of tools or weapons with it. Like, they missed the ball with, like, hey, you could actually put magic in Minecraft now with the amethyst. Nope.
They actually, I say copper still has no uses. That's a lie. Copper in the next update is about to get a bunch of new shit.
What's it supposed to get?
Like, there's an entire block set now made out of copper. New copper light structures, where the more oxidized they are, the dimmer they give, the dimmer kind of light they give. Copper, like, copper pressure plates, with the more oxidized they are, the easier they are to trigger. You know, it's a bunch of cool stuff, and it's all going into like the reloadable dungeons.
No.
The fact that
So, like,
you're
are they posted? Is it going to be like random dungeons across the map?
yeah, it's randomly generated dungeons, but they are replayable. Like, even if you clear like a mob spawner, which, by the way, clearing one of those respawnable mob spawners will get you like diamonds and emeralds and shit. But at given time, they'll reload.
So if you break it, this to get
Well,
rid of it, it'll
yeah,
come back later.
no, you don't break it. You kill all the mobs near it, and it pops out rewards. There's
Oh.
no reason to break it. Yeah, and then there's the I don't remember what it's called. It's like a wind blaze.
A wind blaze?
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're adding things for copper. They're doing auto crafting, like redstone crafting and stuff, where you can throw stuff down like a trail of hoppers and have stuff like on a proper assembly line. Which, kind of useless in single player, super cool for multiplayer. Like, you just walk through a hallway that is just full of like iron ingots, and you just get fully kitted out in iron stuff. And they had Alec Benjamin in Minecraft Live. I don't remember that. I don't know why I brought that up. Yeah, I don't.
The other thing I remember coming out of this Minecraft Live, a lot of people were pissed about the mobs. Like, they're tired of doing this, like, the mob vote. They should just add all the mobs.
Yes, I agree with that statement, honestly. Because at the
Like,
end of the day, they're gonna add in what they want. Because the problem with the mob vote, is that they show everyone what could be, and then when the mob vote doesn't happen, like 2/3 of the audience gets sad and upset
yeah.
and pissed, and it doesn't matter because like sometimes they'll come in anyway. Bees were a failed mob vote, or was it bees? It was something. Something was a failed mob vote, and it came in later, and it's like one of the only things to come in. If they want it in the game, they're gonna put it in the game. Stop
Yeah.
giving us cool shit. Because at that point, you're just feeding the mob mentality of, well, modders can just put it in the game anyway, and they can do it in like a month. Why isn't Minecraft?
Yeah, like, look at all the biomes that a lot of these mod packs have.
Yeah,
That look way better.
you're right. It's feeding that mentality, and that's why everyone's kind of sick of it. Because it's there's no winning if you're on Team Microsoft, Team Mojang, because they do it to themselves.
They really do.
Like they
And
put up,
then they wonder why everybody's so mad.
yeah, they put up their own arguments of just like, why don't you like this cool idea? Because you showed us 3 other cool ideas.
And you're forcing us to vote on it.
Yeah. Like, if you're gonna bother, like, don't do the mob vote. It's just pointless. If you have a cool idea that you think you're gonna put into the game, just put it into the fucking game. Stop asking people what they want.
Because, like, so, like, with this armadillo supposed to be coming, if you can't make some type of armor with it, it's useless.
You can make dog armor with it.
Yeah, so let's give armor to a mob that dies super quickly.
Well, hence the point of the armor. It dies less quickly. It's still gonna die fast, but it will take reduced damage.
I went through so many cool things I should go through this 1 week. Yeah, like the mod pack that I'm playing, there's a lot of cool stuff in this mod pack.
So many modders did cool and accurate, actually good updates in 1 week, and they work better than Mojang's themselves. Yeah, no, that again, Mojang does it themselves. They don't.
They don't listen.
No, they do. I can't say that they don't listen. They're
They don't
just.
listen.
What are they not listening to? Be specific. Don't just tell me they don't listen.
Like a lot of people have said, stop with the mob vote. They're still doing the mob votes.
Well, it really got big this mob vote.
You're just lazy. Yeah.
They feel like they're adding audience participation, which I can understand where the positive of that is. Unfortunately, your audience participation is making winners and losers out of people, and it's that is the major problem. You don't want to have winners and losers in an audience participation. Because honestly, I'm on Team Mojang. Like, I don't like the mob vote, but I don't think that Mojang is doing a bad job with Minecraft as a whole. I think the vanilla Minecraft experience is very nice. I think it's exactly as fleshed out as they need it to be for what it is currently, and if they want to flesh it out more, they can do that. I think that anytime someone tries to add one thing or the other, I think they go too hard into it. Most of the mods that I see are so heavy into what they're adding that it feels like it's taking away from the actual Minecraft. The mod vote would work better if they were only for really big updates like a new boss or SMT that would make it hard to add all of them. Or like a new biome and shit. Yeah, like no, I don't agree with that either, cuz if you do it by biome, then you get people who are pissed off. You get the builders who are pissed off because the builders had options of really cool stuff that they're gonna get. Because when you got a whole new biome, that's all new stuff. The swamp biome that's like super rare added an entirely new tree. Mud was built for that biome, and even then, I would like it if there were more of which one we want first, so they can focus on. Yeah, like that's what it should be, but it's not. Like, it should be a which one do you want added first, but it's not. They don't do that, and I don't know why they don't do that. They don't. It's just
Like I
not.
would like a new dimension at some point.
Yeah, and honestly, I think it has to be coming.
It's time.
It's
time.
It is time, and honestly, I think it's coming. There were so many hints when the abandoned city was made.
Hmm.
There were so many hints that it was, there was going to be one coming up soon.
Something warden related.
Huh?
Something warden related.
Right.
Something with a shulk.
Well,
And that could work, but like, here's the thing. Like, you have the overworld. Like, if you go through the other Minecraft games at this point, like Minecraft Legends, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Minecraft Legends, where you control those different smaller units.
Yeah.
Like, even they hinted at, yeah, there's other biomes out there. There's other dimensions that are still unheard of.
Yeah. And, you know, they're doing it. They're making more. It's just they're not fast about it. They really have no sense of like time and scale because they're just pitter pattering away.
Mm-hmm. Because so when the Aether mod first dropped, right?
Right. Everyone lost their collective shit.
Oh yeah, because that whole biome was beautiful. And it was the complete opposite of the Nether, and it worked out how it should have been and what they wanted. But and people said like, why not talk to the modders and get this into the actual game? Like it would fit so perfect. And that was back in 1.7,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't.
Nope. But that was the community going, this should be part of the game, and the game makers just going, no. And like they have every right to do that. It's their game. Because like that's the argument to be made, is that if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. They're the game makers. But at the same time, like the problem with the mob vote is that it gives people the concept that they're like, you know, they matter as long as they're part of the majority.
Yeah.
I can't code or mod myself, but I would love if someone added a new dimension that you can only access through the Nether, so it's more of a progression. Well, that kind of exists. You can only get to the end by getting blaze powder and making the ender eyes. So technically, you do have to go to the Nether first so that you can go to the end. The only problem is the end really doesn't have too much in it. Once you defeat the dragon, you have access to the islands, and the islands have chorus plants and
Mm-hmm.
cities, and that's it. And that's all that's in the end. That's that's the real big problem, is that there's just not much there. Most people don't count the end as a dimension because compared to the Nether, which also until the Nether update didn't have anything in it.
Yeah.
You know? Not quite what I was thinking of, but I can explain myself properly without pictures, because otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Well, what he's trying to say, he wants, so you know how, like, you have to go to the end, make a portal to get to that other biome or the other dimension.
Yeah. A lot of my issues with the End Islands is that all of the actual utility stuff that you can get in the game can't be gotten until after you defeat the Ender Dragon, effectively the final boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, like, I don't know. Yes, there are problems. I don't have answers for these problems, but at the same time, I don't dislike Minecraft even with all of these problems. It's like, it feels like diving deeper. Yeah. Because here's the thing about those utility items. Aside from travel, and, you know, just the feeling of flight, that's my argument about the Elytra, is that you're not going to use the Elytra to fight the dragon. It's unrealistic. It makes the fight harder. Inventory expansions, yes. Um, Inventory expansions, new methods of locomotion, beat the final boss. Yes. But it's a survival game first, and it really, like, unlike other survival games, it doesn't give you, oh, here's your first inventory bar. Do you want the second one? Do progression. Like, it's baby's first survival game, and that's kind of what they want to keep it as. So if you put those locomotion and inventory options earlier, it kind of defeats that purpose. You can only get the elytra after the dragon. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Why does it make no sense? It's because, like, that's what I mean. Is like, you unlock those things after defeating the boss, and it completely changes the rest of the world. If you're just playing to the point where you defeat the boss, then sure, that doesn't feel right. But that's kind of the point, is that it's something that unlocks everything. It unlocks traveling to far places really easily. It unlocks being able to carry more than one inventory at a time. It makes no sense to fight dragon with it. Yeah, no. Like, you're not gonna use wings to fight the dragon. So, you know, in a if you're trying to say in a combat perspective, but I know that's not what you're trying to say, Mastiff. But I'm just saying, in a progression feeling, I don't feel like it's a bad thing that they have the elytra and the shulker boxes in the end. I feel like that's fine. Because just sitting here and building stuff and surviving and slow progression and looking back and seeing the things that you've built, which granted, I can't look at this city particularly, but I mean, I've kind of helped build up this city. You remember when I first walked in here, the roads were a fucking mess. I fixed all the roads, expanded that house, and it's gonna continue to grow. I'm now regretting how much this one stands out compared to everything else.
Yeah, well, it's too late now.
It is very much too late now.
Man, I'll try normal Minecraft when the update goes through.
You're still not gonna be in love with it. I can
I know
feel
I'm
it.
not.
Because it's not a hardcore dungeon thing. You need a hardcore combat system, and you're just not gonna get that in Minecraft.
I'm really not.
And that's
That's why I
fine.
like that's why I like mod packs so much. It adds that new element of, hey, look at all these cool different weapons, all these different
Yeah,
ways you can use them.
that's fine. That's just, it's not what I play Minecraft for. I play Minecraft for what I'm doing right now.
I mean, because, yeah, they add the Woodland Mansion, but good luck finding it.
Hold on, Taka. Watch my stream. I'm gonna show you this amazing thing. Hold on. Wait.
It's the calligrapher thing.
Huh? Yeah.
The calligrapher.
Yeah.
Yeah, even then, you're not guaranteed to get the map.
Yes, you are.
No, you're not.
What do you mean? You're guaranteed a woodland map, the closest woodland mansion. And if that mansion disappears, it's no longer on its list of closest woodland mansions. So you go to a woodland mansion, and you can destroy it. You can find another woodland mansion. I believe. I think that's how that works. I know that you can get more than one map from the same villager.
Hmm.
But it will always have a woodland mansion in the map. Like, you can find these dungeons very easily if you do the right steps. There are ways to do them. Makes no where was I last reading? How I see current Minecraft, what I myself am missing is a lack of progression after the dragon. I can stick around and build cool stuff and things. And I guess Netherite added something to the game because it makes you almost immune to all forms of damage.
Except for the warden.
Except for the warden. You are still paper in front of the warden, but the warden's not meant to be fought. You literally get nothing from the warden. You get like 2 little orbs of experience, like you just killed a creeper, and a shulker blob. Not a shulker blob, a skulker blob. Don't get the two confused.
Yeah, if you had this amazing new hard boss, you think it would drop something pretty cool for you to use. Nope.
Because that was the thing, and that was why we thought it was the beginning of something else, was because they add this incredibly dangerous foe, but it's not a boss, it's a guardian. It's supposed to be a stealth section. You're supposed to not wake the warden. But the only treasures inside that city, there are only a few treasures. One of the treasures is long range redstone, which made every redstoner drop their pants. Um, the shulk sensor that can hear sounds. The redstoners went nuts, and then I've seen absolutely nothing with those kind of things. The only
Yeah.
thing you get from killing him, wardened out achievement. Yeah, you get an
Yeah.
achievement there. You do get something. He does have a percentage chance to drop a block, and I think it's like a shulker source. But you can find those shulker sources
All
elsewhere in the
over.
skulk. Yeah, you can just pick it up with a silk touch pickaxe. Like
Yeah, because when we did the modded stuff, Will found one and he was the
he was the skulk.
um yeah.
And yeah, that's the thing is that the warden was not a boss. The warden was a guardian. He's guarding that zone, which makes you think that there's some really cool stuff in there. And then there just isn't. So we are expecting those big frames that are made of material equivalent to bedrock. Um Around. Oh, okay. I was like, where did you even misspell? Yeah, we assume that those frames that are made of some kind of bedrock-like material, because you can't break it. You can't break it in game. Um, is going to be a portal to some other dimension. They just haven't done anything with it yet.
And you could say that the only way you can get into that dimension is by getting a piece from the warden to activate the portal.
Right. But I don't think they want to do that because there's this sadness around the warden. There's this feeling of loss around the forgotten cities that kind of make like the every time that the warden is talked about in like Minecraft and lore, it's always in a kind of like sad and sorrowful and mournful way. I've just been staring at a chest this whole time. I should stop doing
Yes.
that.
Yeah, probably should.
Um I mean, to be honest, right now I'm waiting for stuff to cook. Um At the same time, I really don't know. I could go and feed the cows again. But yeah, every time I talked about the warden, it's always been in a kind of like mournful and like feeling of loss. So I don't think they're going to make you kill them. I think killing them is like they made it an achievement just because it is very difficult to do, and they know they would be crucified if they gave absolutely nothing. But I feel like the whole point was that they didn't want people to go out of their way to kill the wardens. I don't know what's going to be down in the everyone calls it the deep dark. I don't know what's going to be down there, but
Yeah, because
it's
one of the mods that is in this mod pack is I don't think it's in this one I'm playing, but another one that it has a thing where you have to go to the deep dark in the
right.
quest book, and the only way you have to get the heart of the warden to
Yeah.
activate the portal.
Yeah, and that's exactly what's happened is people are just going ahead of the game makers and making stuff out of the pieces that they've started to introduce. So because they haven't introduced a completed concept, people are finishing the concept before they get even a chance to give their own take on it. And that's kind of the part that the people who are trying to defend Mojang are kind of pissed about. Like, just let them cook. Because, like, 9 times out of 10, they come up with something really cool. But they're never going to make it if it's going to make everyone look at it and go, well, didn't somebody else make that? Yeah, you're just stealing it from this modder who did it before you.
Yeah, and then you're like, well, why not have the modder do it for you? They did a great job. They had the groundwork for it.
Because that's not what they were doing. But it's just similar enough to piss people off. That's the problem. Is that just people need to just let them do what they want to do. Their game. They're the ones who bought the rights to it. Don't complain when they put new shit out for it for free. It's not like you're paying for it. It's not a subscription-based service, unless you're playing multiplayer servers, in which case it's a subscription-based service. First time I got killed by the warden, I read that I got killed by sonically charged Shriek as getting sonically charged Shrek.
Ha.
Now get out of my city!
Pit. Somebody's doing a speed run of Choo Choo Charles.
Do those exist? Is it
Oh
Astral?
yeah, I do. Huh?
Is it Astral Spiff?
Uh,
I doubt it. He's done with Choo Choo Charles.
no, by Bird 650.
I've heard that name, which makes me think this is not his first. Who's adding a hell mode? The maker of Choo Choo Charles is adding a hell mode?
Oh yeah, no, that's been added.
Oh. Oh, it's been added?
It's been added.
Oh, I haven't heard shit. Oh, wait, hold on, there's a third farmer!
You don't need 3 farmers. Kill one of them.
No, but I just mean, how long has he been here?
Who knows? He hasn't been doing his job.
That means that there's a new villager, I think. Unless it's Brian. Brian changed jobs again? Hold on. Do a job.
Brian Griffin?
Job checking people. No. Idiot Brian over here, who's just kind of been living. There are new people in the population. Holy shit, there are new people in the population. The villagers are finally increasing.
No time to build more houses.
Yep. I've been dropping food for a while, and there are definitely extra beds in the village. They just haven't been doing it. Well, now I guess they are.
They've been making the babies.
What do you want? Oh, you just want wheat? Oh, sick.
I looked at the other thing was like beetroot or something.
Huh?
I think the other thing was beetroot.
Or something, but like he wants wheat for trade.
How many potatoes? Those potatoes are gonna be poisonous.
2. Now, let's be honest, considering how many potatoes were laid out here, that's an impressive shortage of poison. Wait. It went away. Of course they haven't been doing it. Would you do it if you know there was some crazy stranger keeping tabs on if you're fucking or not? Okay, you probably would, but normal people wouldn't. Damn.
Hey man, we got called out.
I did. This reminds me very much of when Mastiff said the exact same shit to me, like 3 days ago. Yeah. He just said, listening to you say, make babies, please, or like, I want to see children while encouraging them to fuck, is very strange. And my only response to that was, this is simply Minecraft. I have no excuse. We've all been there. We've all done it.
Yeah, like forcing cows to make babies.
Speaking of which.
That's not enough.
Not what?
That's not gonna be enough wheat for all those cows.
Probably not, but I was just trying to feed a few of them. Bro, you're into some weird shit.
Listen, you gotta throw emeralds at them to make them make babies, okay?
That is not how that works. That is in fact one of the that is in fact one of the few things that you can throw at them that will not make them fuck. You want to feed those. And get a few more glass panes. Clark.
Clark Kent?
No.
The Village Superman?
No. Alright, what have you fuckers got? Pie, pumpkin pie. Well, this is disappointing.
6 pumpkins for an emerald?
Yep. You want?
Bit of a ripoff.
Bad. I guess if wheat makes you want to fuck, then that's their problem. They need it to survive. Has anyone seen the mayor?
He's dead. I killed him. I assassinated the mayor.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I could. Here. I can afford it. Oh, yes, baby! I would not associate myself with you. Banned. Every and all restaurant except fast food. Has anyone seen the mayor? What the fuck? Did he not leave? He's still in his house?
Wait, there are 4 farmers?
No, there should only be 3.
I swear to God, it's all 4.
If I catch them while they're still all gathered together. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3. Oh, wait, there you are, Mr. Mayor. I recognize you. Yes, I have some glass panes for you. I want to reveal the deep, dark city to be something leading to these are old, fallen fortresses of previous Minecrafters. Nobody's been bothering to replace him. Oh, the mayor's been dead for 3 days and no one's bothered to replace him. Got it. I mean, if you believe MatPat, then that is the lore.
Yeah, because Map has been doing lore about Minecraft and saying that the original creators of this world with all the pyramids and everything like that, they left. Even the Woodland Mansions, like, because the villagers are trying to bring them back. And the Elders thought the only way to bring them back was through the Woodland Mansions.
He did what?
Yeah.
I
recommend go watching it because it's actually really good.
You find what looks like tightly packed trading centers with journals about how they are being held captive and tortured by what they were producing. No, it was more like it was an incredibly advanced underground civilization, or an above-ground civilization that fell underground somehow, something Atlantis style. But like there are rooms in the abandoned city that are just full of redstone mechanisms, like they were having like testing chambers and shit.
Yep.
I'm saying that. No, I'm saying that is the kind of thing that I want to find. The reveal of Deep Dark.
I could say that.
Yeah. Oh, these don't stack.
Yeah, why would they?
Just kind of assumed they did. Okay.
But yeah, I really recommend watching MatPat's video on the Minecraft lore.
That is not as pretty as I was hoping it would be. Any big flowers in here? I collected any big flowers? Don't these have, like, if you hang them from the ceiling? Nope. Oh! Shit.
You got your clay back.
I mean, I did get my bricks back. That is good. Didn't colored bricks used to be a thing?
I think you're talking about concrete.
No. I swear that you could make colored bricks, but I might just be wrong. Which is fully possible.
I think that was just a mod thing that we had.
It was on the Xbox.
Oh.
I think it was something that went to Bedrock, but then left because it was something that only Bedrock had. And Java had had Concrete. They just
Yeah.
kind of combined the two. But they got rid of one.
Because I know Minecraft finally released their Dungeons and Dragons collab thing.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I haven't looked into it, but I'm trying to I'm trying to figure out if only one person needs to have it for others to play. Because if that's the case,
You'll
see
buy it.
where. Yeah, I'll get it for all of us to play. Because I think it's on. I think it's only on Bedrock, right? That's what all that stuff is. Or is it on Java?
Java has all the stuff. Bedrock, well, it's hard to say. Bedrock is the version that has like the Minecon store, the Minecraft store,
Yeah.
and all of the pre-generated worlds.
And that's what the Dungeon Dragon is, a pre-generated thing with quests.
Yeah, so I'm thinking
like
that might actually be a Java thing. Sorry, it'd be a Bedrock thing. Be a Bedrock thing is what I meant to say.
I will look into it. It's not today.
Yeah, Bedrock is the one with like the adventure maps stuff.
If only one person needs it, then that's something we could do one day.
Meh. Can't say that I'm super jazzed about the idea. And again, I said the same shit about the Sonic Minecraft thing that came out, and that was actually really fun. I don't remember what year that was. It was a long time ago.
When Sonic was slowly fading away.
It was just before Forces, I think. I think it was just after Sonic Generations, because it basically pulled off Sonic Generations. I mean, it was just after Forces. I keep forgetting Forces was a while ago. But I know that me, Will, Booster Alex, and another one of our friends, John, all played that as a group together. It was very funny because eventually we tried to look for the secrets in there, and it is so hard to play that game. And then someone realized you can look third person and it completely gets rid of the fog, which just made everything so much easier to find secrets. And that should be everything. Did I? No.
Yeah, there's one tree you failed to cut down fully. One of the smaller ones. You dug like right through it.
You're right.
Never finished it.
You're right. Can't believe I did.
I think it's that small one right there.
It is that small one that I just dug through. I think all the other ones are done now, so I will come back here very soon. What did I need these for? Chests. I want to make a bunch of chests. I want to make a bunch of sticks. I want to make a bunch of chests. Let's see how many this starts with.
Are you about to make that building your warehouse?
Yes! I said that when I started building it. And it's going to go 4 high on any given chest. The only problem with this location is that there is no light when the sun goes down.
No.
I am just a tad worried about whether or not monsters will spawn in here.
You could get... I think soul lanterns would be the best thing to put in here.
The only problem is I didn't make the roof in odd intervals, but even ones. So if they hang from the ceiling, they're gonna lean one way or the other. Not to mention, keep in mind, soul shit glows less. Like, they're cool, but they're less
Yeah,
bright. It
and it fits for this warehouse.
does. I can't make lanterns properly until I get fortune. Just,
Oh.
it's unrealistic to have that much iron. I wanna put a plant there. There's gotta be a tall flower somewhere nearby. Any tall flower. As I find the incredibly rare flower forest at spawn. There's only like tulips.
Yeah, this would consider a very poorly generated flower forest.
Yeah. Well, because it's only at the edge of the world. You know what else I would
Pollution
enjoy?
system.
You know what else I would enjoy but most people wouldn't in this game? A pollution system? Pollution? What's going to be the cause of the pollution?
Yeah, there's not much there. I mean, I could see why. I could see where that would be pretty cool. Like, you get to control like what you burn and everything. Hey, Remy, you should probably eat something.
Where? Like, I can imagine, like, having to clean up after the animals. Too many villager-owned beds per chunk. Burning coal within an area. Okay. I can
Yeah, I
kind
could
of
see
see.
it.
Yeah, that just makes me think of Thaumcraft. Because the Thaumcraft shit all had pollution. Anything you did with Thaumcraft would slowly pollute the area with flux.
And you have to put it in check.
You either have to put it in check or just move someplace else, because putting it in check was very difficult.
Yeah.
So you would be using an area that was very rich in magic for a while, and then once you stop fucking with your microphone,
I didn't.
I'm hearing buzzing. You would be in an area with really high magic for a little while, and then once you have used up all of the materials, like once the pollution gets too bad and you used up a good amount of magic, you just pack everything up and go someplace else. I have not bothered to explore. There's really not much out here.
Yeah.
You know, I think I looked at that last time I looked over there, but is that a sunken ship? Sideways? No, that is just a weird rock formation. That is dirt. A ship. Alright, whatever, I'll use this blue flower. It's color, at least. Like I said, I'm just, at this point, I'm waiting for shit to cook. And for cows to fuck. Today was not so much a mining day as a crafting day.
It was some type of day.
You've had some kind of day.
think it's time to kill those cows.
I think one more good breeding session. And then you'll be rat. Time to murder. The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
Ooh.
One more good breeding session. Don't forget the weight.
You have to say the ooh part, Remy.
I'm not saying the ooh-woo. I'm not a cat boy. I'm also not a sellout. Oh shit, I unlocked the door!
Oh no! They're free!
I'm just doing it for memes. Traitors will be slaughtered. No mercy. No woman or child is spared. I would say male, but I'm seriously hoping that none of you are male.
They all have horns.
They all have horns, but they all have udders. They're hermaphrodites.
Some of them are transgender.
Okay, well, you know. Good for them? Now, which ones am I slaughtering?
Yes.
Okay. And now you guys can stay low populace.
Baby bouncing. Don't hit the baby.
I haven't yet. I'm gonna be honest, it took me an embarrassingly long time to find that meme because I forgot what it was called, and the whole time I didn't comment was me trying to remember the Fitness Gram Pacer test. Searching stuff like that one meme that is just the description of a test and other stuff. Wow. Can you call that a meme? What is the definition of a meme?
Life.
Like, why is the Fitness Gram Pacer test a meme? Because it exists. I had to do it in school. Taka had to do it in school.
Did I?
I assume you did. Were you an American child?
Yes.
That you had to do it in school.
I don't remember doing it though.
Mastiff, did you do it in school? An element of culture or system of behavior passed from one individual to another by imitation or other non-genetic means. That's meme? Is that the definition of meme? That is the original definition. The Oxford definition, if you will. Oh, man, it really quieted up.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting nosy again, don't worry. So when are you gonna start dyeing your sheep?
When I feel like I need them in a specific color. It's on the Know Your Meme website. All right. I did a fitness test, but it was the Fitness Gram. But the Fitness Gram Pacer test was out of use before I got to that point in 2011. Then why did I do it in 2014?
Each state is different.
We both live in Florida.
I'm originally from Ohio.
Okay, but I'm talking about Mastiff. I was like, what did I just do with all this stuff that I just got?
So I guess it's time to make books now.
It sure would be if I remembered that I was out of paper because I sold it all. That was in South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Why did I think he was in Florida? He's never been in Florida. He's specifically the one that isn't Floridian.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of here.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of who I can even ask, but the number of people that went to school in Florida is actually very low. Hey, Jeremy.
Neggy, Squee,
And
Logic.
yeah, but okay, let me rephrase that. The number of people who went to school in Florida after the 2011s is very low.
Will.
Will, you know what? He did not go to high school in Florida.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah. Will
Okay.
moved in high school, and he came back right around the time that I was graduating high school. I really didn't see him in high school.
Gotcha.
What happened? What do you mean? We're talking about the fitness gram Pacer test. We're having a whole argument about the fitness gram Pacer test. I had a grandpa that lived in Florida, but I can count the number of times that I have been to the state on one hand, and one of those times was for his funeral. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember doing it. I know the fitness gram Pacer test well. I didn't last very long because I was the fat kid in high school. And then I wasn't, and then I was, and then I wasn't, and then I was. You know, as typically you do when you're the fat kid. You undulate.
Yeah, wish I could gain weight like that.
Yeah, it's not good. I don't recommend it.
And you think being my body weight is?
What do you want me to do? A higher or lower?
I'm 108 pounds.
Yikes. I know I was the one who brought up the test in the first place. I'm wondering what happened in 2012 to make people in Florida stop going to school. Oh, he just moved out. He wasn't in Florida for school. That was the point. That was the point I was trying to make.
That should give you the 30 level
It
enchantment,
will.
I think.
Well, no. That one won't. It needs one more. It's $15. Which honestly, the only thing I'm missing for that is more wood. Which I don't think I replanted those trees. I feel like Master would type that whole thing out just as I answered.
Yeah.
I get that Will moved, but you said very few people in Florida go to school. Very few people in my group, group of friends that live in Florida, went to school between 2011 and now. Like, most of the people in my group of friends were either out of high school by 2011 or not living in Florida. Like,
Listen, I was going to the Regneck school, okay?
never mind. I'm gonna avoid making those jokes. We are being recorded.
Go ahead, make the jokes, Jeremy.
Nah, I'm good. Nah,
Listen,
I'm good.
I went to the school that had tractor day and everything, so
Mm-hmm.
kids would drive their tractors to school.
There aren't many people in his group of friends that are younger than him and still living in Florida by graduation. You were very confusing about that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be. It tells you what... No, it's only 11:30. Fuck.
Yeah.
I was about to say, it tells you what time it is. Looks down. Not late enough for me to be loopy, but I am. Jeremy, what do you want? Jeremy, why are you in here? This
Like,
isn't...
give me your Give me your goddamn money.
This isn't your house, Jeremy. This isn't your house.
He's like, my house now.
I need more lava. I need more levels. Actually, I'm going to keep this in here. I'm going to take out some of the stone. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop. Take some of this glass. I'm going to go do some more trading. While we wait for some trees to grow. Ow. Hello, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Did that even raise me a level? I think it did. Alright.
Yeah, it did.
I have not even asked Brian's coworker what their name is. Hello, miss. Who are you? Miss? Jesus. Hello, miss. Who are
He's
you?
like, no, get him away from me. He's creepy.
Brenda. Okay, Brenda. Oh, whoops. Oop. What else you got? Ooh, diorite sale. Nice.
I remember that there is a brand of almond oat milk called Malt.
Malk! Get this man some malk!
Why did that make my stomach turn?
What, saying malk?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know, that's a you thing. Are you a master? Hey! What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Quartz. Very nice, very nice.
And they're in block form too, so you actually get way more.
Yeah. I have now sold all of the cobblestone I have ever dug.
Then you'll dig some more.
Gonna have to, but I'm hoping to get level 30 first.
After ninth grade, school isn't mandatory in Sweden, but to encourage higher education, students get
1250k
1,000
or around 112 USD a month.
You get paid to go to school?
Yes. And their schooling culture is much different from ours. I am fairly certain that America is one of the very few countries in the world where you go to school for 9 hours.
Yeah. But I
And you,
know there's some companies in Europe and everything that will allow you to take a nap at work.
yeah, and you can get even more if you make an appeal and find that you might need / deserve more. If you need an apartment closer to the school, yeah. Isn't it great when your government is actually caring about its people?
And don't care about oil.
Just end statement. It doesn't need to include more. Just, isn't it great when your government is caring about its people? Because that can't be said for everyone's governments. Done. I am still very much not level 30. Doesn't matter because I don't have the right enchantment yet. The American school system was originally designed by industrialists to condition workers to be obedient, and we haven't updated that main premise since more than 100 years later. Oh. Ah! I swear all of the mic hits this stream have not been me. They're normally me, but it wasn't.
Yeah, because they moved on to me.
It moved to you. You now have the curse. You got the touch. You got the power.
I wish I was president. I would make a great president.
I mean, most people after 9th grade in Sweden go around 8-hour. I'm mostly lucky to only have around 5 to 6 hours a day of school. We're talking school or work? Some days I only have 1 hour. Again, are we talking school or work? Because after 12th grade, yeah, school. After 12th grade, college is way more lenient. Where you're really only going for like if normal school is like 45 hours a week plus homework, college is like, I don't know, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 hours a week plus homework. But they don't pay you, and you have to go get a job yourself. How old are you when you go to college? Typically around 18 to 19, depending on whether or not you were born in the spring or in the fall. I was a summer child, so I was always the youngest in my grade.
I was a summer baby, and I was one of the oldest.
I don't get that. Okay, so I'm still in what would be high school in America? Yes. I honestly thought you were much older than you were because you mentioned college. I don't think it's quite the same. It's probably not. I mean, our education system takes a long time, and I don't think it's good. Listen, this is okay. I think it was Oklahoma that just said that students shouldn't have to show proficiency in reading, writing, math, or science to graduate high school. You shouldn't have to show proficiency in the things that you're going to high school for to graduate. Oklahoma when the wind. I used to know the beginning of that song, and now I just don't. That's sad. What am I doing here? What is my goal? I kind of lost sight of it, and that tells me that I'm kind of reaching the end of my Minecraft day.
Well, you need more lava.
I need more lava, but I can pretty easily go and get that. My cows are still growing. I have built up the enchantment table. I want to go build a pickaxe and a sword, and I just want to... And I've got a lock of the sea rod, but I want to build another. And I just want to see what I have options for. Looking for Silk Touch, Fortune, Looting, Infinity, and Luck of the Sea. All at max level.
That's a lot to ask.
Yeah. Haka, please. It's killing me.
I'm not touching my mic!
I don't know what to say then. It's so occasional. I can't say it's so constant, because it isn't, but when it starts happening, it keeps going. Okay, not visible. Bleck. Only Luck of the Sea 2. That is some bad book service.
Everything's connected forcefully in.
Everything what? Oh, you're talking about your mic. Yeah, could it be a connection thing? Yeah, no. You see, after ninth grade, you can choose to stop going to school entirely, go a college prep school program, or you can do what I'm doing and choose to work prep program which educates you for specific jobs so you can start directly when you graduate. That'd be nice. No, we do have those kind of things. They're called technical schools,
Or
but
trade
they,
schools, depending where you're from.
huh?
Or trade schools, depending where you're
Or
from.
trade schools, depending on what part of the state you're from. What part of the country you're from.
Yeah.
Um, but it's all the same basic principle of they teach you for a very specific job, and you're supposed to get hired once you're done with it.
No, it gives you the skills you need and gets your foot in the door, and then
Yeah,
from there, you can choose to go to college for more of that job and get higher pay. Wow.
right.
Like, I went for culinary arts and hospitality, so if I really wanted to, I could go work in some of the high-end restaurants. I just choose not to because that is a bad environment to be in.
Right. And like I went for pharmacy technician. I technically could go and take that test again and still have the required like knowledge and learning to do so. But I don't want to do that because technician wasn't fun.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to go further into the pharmacy field once I saw how pharmacists are treated in America. So yeah.
Yep.
So it's basically the same except I get paid and you have to pay. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Rub it in, why don't you,
Yeah.
dick?
That is basically what's going on. And that's why I go to school on the state's money with scholarships and grants and whatnot. Because if those run out, I'm probably just gonna take what I've got and walk away.
And with how the state of the world is, that might happen.
Yeah. America, land of the free, home of the paid.
Listen, America is just a freemium map.
Mhm.
It's one
Yeah,
big gotcha.
you can go to some other country. Good luck ever being a billionaire there. Fucking, you're never gonna be a billionaire here. You are not one of the 1%. You're not. It's not you. You are not that guy.
I mean, well, you can become
No,
1% by
don't.
winning big on the lottery.
No! Every country has its up and down. It most certainly does. Every country has such ups and downs that it scares me to try and think of the prospect of moving away, especially considering my family is here. So, like, I hate America, but not enough to properly research where I would like to be better alone. Because I'm not going to be able to convince any one of my family members that America shouldn't be living in right now.
If I had to pick a place
Especially,
and they'll probably kill me in the end, Australia.
I'm never going to Australia. Never, ever, never, for never, ever, ever. I should just go and get lava just to finish the smelting. Because we're still here and we're still talking. Wait, what? 1 in 4 car accidents is caused by texting and driving. Not gonna be me. The odds of winning the lottery are 1 in 3 million. You never know. Yes, yes, Mastiff. Thank you for bringing up the voice of the American people. I mean,
Yep.
idiots. I mean, people. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but somehow people seem to spend all that money they win right out the gate and lose everything.
Somehow. It somehow happens to everyone, or they mysteriously disappear. Because your name is spoken out loud across the country that you are now owning a large amount of money.
Yeah, I think Florida's one of the states where it's like, hey, yeah, we can announce your name, by the way. But what if I don't want you to do that? Well, then you don't get your money. What?
And then you can have someone else come and claim your money. Just give us their name instead. And
And
they
that
get the...
person could run off with it.
They sure could. A lot of money. By the way, Mastiff, just so you are aware, I know you are still here listening. I may have caught all 3 crafting classes up to where we were as a healer. Up to where we were at that level area. I realize that doesn't matter much, and that's very easy to do. But it's startling to me that I have done that.
What Final Fantasy?
In Final Fantasy, I took
Yeah.
the 3 available crafting jobs, and all of them are at the same level as my combat class. They're probably easier to level, but still. Right. That be cooking. Got some copper. That's all the copper we have? Holy shit, that's like all the copper we have. Gotcha, I'm saving Wednesday? Cool. You heard it here first, folks. Wednesday is going to be another Final Fantasy day. I am tired and need to wake up early tomorrow. I'm contemplating ending the stream early, even though I started late. It won't spoil or ruin anything. It will just let you make stuff if you want to. Okay. Then I might just keep doing botanist. Botanist was the most fun. Just going to trees and cutting them down. Or hacking at them with an axe and never cutting them down.
Yeah.
Also, just being able to say, no, you're a stronger monster than me, but you're still not going to come after me when I'm in this area. I'm just not here, you can fuck off. Like, that's so nice. I might just walk around as a botanist and then switch to another class when I'm ready to fight. Which I'm sure is what people might do.
I would still try to fight that higher level monster.
Yeah, you would, but you'll also be a DPS class and not a fucking healer! That's fighting monsters with hundreds of hit points with an attack that deals 25 damage every 3 seconds.
I hope you're good at dodging.
You're not! You're just really good at healing! That is all that the healer does in early levels, is heal. But it really doesn't matter because no fight is long enough to properly need healing. Oh god, we're still talking about this. For example, if we were to compare America and Sweden, well, it may be easier for immigrants to get an education in Sweden because school is free. It's still easier to get work in America because in Sweden, you still need a high school diploma to work, as it lets you say, to work as, let's say, a janitor. Okay. That was a lot of writing. Starting at level 10, Taka might pick up Rogue and get their special stealth that lets them ignore enemies up to 10 level higher. Nah!
No, I'm fighting everything.
Nah, he would go straight Dragoon. He would go straight Dragoon with the big-ass lance.
Oh, you're in my path. You must die now.
You will die now. It's Taka.
Jump.
I picked up the Archer too just to see the drastic difference, and boy, it was a drastic difference. But also the quests for the combat classes are really lame, because it's just like, yeah, go and slay like 8 of these guys and 8 of these guys. Like a whole 16 enemies. Just go fight them. Versus the healer class where it was like, oh yeah, go slay like 3 of these guys and 3 of these guys. I don't actually think Taka would enjoy Dragoon. Oh, okay. Taka wouldn't be in the same starting area as us if he isn't a Dragoon or an Archer or a Bard. Puglist monk would be a better until he can grab Samurai. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna drop this subject now because when I get into something, I have a hard time dropping it. I was gonna say, and I have a lot to say, and after a while, it will just feel drawn out. This is true. I'm also gonna end the stream in about 2 more minutes here. Can't focus on anything else. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream Just because I'm tired and I have to wake up in the morning. And
Yeah.
I've really just been wandering around for a while now because at this point, what's really stopping me from doing more stuff is enchantment, which I'm just waiting for cooldowns. And I might need to go and get some more sand, but even that is like, I have no ideas what you guys are talking about with monks and such. We were talking about Final Fantasy 14. If you don't know what that game is, it's a giant MMORPG that is
That costs a lot of money to get into.
no, not to get into, just to stay into. It's free up to a certain level, which at this point I still haven't had any problems with at the moment. Like there's been one or two things that's kind of bad. Like I can't send friend requests and I can't um like accept trade items because it's a free account. Final Fantasy is huge, but I have never played any of the games. Never really had a chance to. Yeah. I'm not gonna flat out recommend 14 because I still haven't played enough of it, and even what little I have played, there are annoyances with it, so I can't realistically recommend it to anyone. I should say everyone. If I were to recommend one Final Fantasy game, it would be 9. We could also do 6 if you like pixel graphics.
Final Fantasy X is also a really good one.
I grew up on 7, which is
Oh yeah,
hilarious that we all just. It's hilarious that we
Okay.
all just gave a separate number.
So I played 7, the original Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I played Final Fantasy 10 and 10 2. Final Fantasy 10 is probably one of the better Final Fantasy games.
Parents were really strict about gaming / online stuff growing up. I used to have to ask to play games when I was a kid. They would say no 90% of the times. I got very lucky to have parents that were okay with me stress relieving via video games. Otherwise, I would have been a very, very annoyed child. Although at that point, I also would not have this crippling gaming addiction that I currently have now. So, you know. Pluses and minuses.
We don't have a gaming addiction. You
I
have a gaming
I
addiction.
absolutely have a gaming addiction, and I will hear
I do.
nothing else of it.
Like, that's on Steam. I think I have like for 200 some games, 300 or some games.
It's not even the number of games; it's the hours of times that I've spent playing games when I know I should be doing other things. That is when I know I have the addiction. And that was what streaming was trying to help me do. And honestly, it has kind of worked by putting all of my gaming into like 3 hours at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of helped me. Oddly enough,
I think
putting a schedule to an addiction kind of helps.
Yeah.
When
I might do the sleep thing, I think.
Yeah, I think we're about to end the stream. When I get a bit older, we got screen time. So if we did chores for 1 hour, we could use a screen for 30 minutes. That included phones. Oh my god, dude, I hate your household. I hate it, but I understand it. Like, I had friends that also grew up like that, and they turned out actually really good. Like, they turned out way better than I did. And then later we could use as much as we want after 18. Aren't you only now 18? Oh, we're talking times. Sorry. I got that. My mind didn't immediately go time when we said 18 because America. Now you can use it as much as you want. Good for you. And have fun because that's what games are for. Anyhow, I am going to wrap this up. We do have a number of people here. I think I'm going to mute Taka so we don't hear echoes.
Man, come on.
I kind of have to so that we don't hear echoes of me talking while I go to the dashboard and find a person to raid.
Do you mute the fucking tab in the dick?
You're right, I can mute the tab. I have not muted you yet.
I have muted me yet?
No. Alright, let us raid. Let us raid Skullvolvar. I really like Skullvolvar. He's doing some art right now. But thank you everyone for joining me for some more Minecraft Mondays. We are not meeting tomorrow. No more Tuesdays for a little while, and I'll catch you all on Wednesday.
Big booty bitches.
See you later.